What if Ezekiel's prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes? A single red cow, flawless and burning like fire, could be the key that triggers the greatest transformation the Temple Mount has seen in 2,000 years. What you're about to discover might change how you see history and the future. Since the days of Moses, the ritual of the red heifer para adumias held a deep, mysterious role in Jewish law. In Numbers chapter 19, God commands Moses to sacrifice a flawless red heifer to purify the people of Israel. The ashes of that sacrifice, mixed with living water, were said to cleanse those defiled by contact with death. But it goes deeper. According to the sages in the Talmud, only 9 red heifers have ever been sacrificed in all of history. And the 10th, they say, will be used in the time of the Messiah for the rebuilding of the Third Temple. That time may have arrived. For years, teams of rabbis and researchers, many supported by organizations like the Temple Institute, have searched across Israel and even around the world for a red heifer that meets the biblical requirements. The standards are strict: no white or black hairs, no blemishes, no physical deformities, and the animal must never have been yoked. Finally, after years of anticipation, a perfect red heifer has been found. A flawless animal. She is currently being held at a secure location near Jericho, watched constantly to ensure that she remains kosher. On June 10, 2025, thousands of people gathered to witness what might be the beginning of the purification ceremony, a crucial step before any attempt to rebuild the temple can take place. Specially trained priests, Kohanim descended from Aaron and verified by genetic testing, are preparing for the ritual. Materials such as cedar wood, hyssop, and crimson thread have already been gathered, following biblical law to the letter. Rabbi Ariel, one of the leaders overseeing the process, stated that 5 red heifers were originally under consideration. 3 were disqualified over the past 2 years due to small blemishes, sometimes just a single white hair, but 2 remain. One of them is believed to meet every single requirement. Still, caution is paramount. A heifer that is perfect today can grow a disqualifying hair tomorrow. Conversely, one that was previously rejected might become valid again if that flaw disappears. That's why the rabbis are taking their time, but everything else is ready. All that remains is governmental permission. And when that comes, the cornerstone will be laid. Former Knesset member Moshe Feiglin, a vocal advocate for rebuilding the temple, was recently filmed near the town of Eli, helping to carve the first cornerstone from local stone. As he worked, he paused to pray, asking that just as the stone was being shaped to honor God, so too would the hearts of the people be shaped for unity and faithfulness. For Feiglin and many others, this is not just a symbolic act, it's a declaration of intent, a call to action. These are not just decorative stones, they are being cut and prepared for actual use. Priestly garments have already been woven. Temple instruments, harps, silver trumpets, incense burners are restored and ready. Even the 7-branched golden menorah, designed according to ancient texts and made of pure gold, has been recreated. All signs point to preparation, and there's growing speculation that Prime Minister Netanyahu has been quietly supporting these efforts. Some sources claim that he has helped fund certain rabbinical groups involved in planning for the Third Temple. In private, his rhetoric suggests he sees the temple not only as a religious vision but also as a tool to strengthen national identity. As political tensions rise and religious pressure increases, Netanyahu may be feeling the weight of a historic opportunity. In meetings with ultra-Orthodox leaders and Temple Mount activists, he has seen the polling data. More and more of his supporters connect deeply with prophetic ideas and want to see ancient traditions return. And now, another key figure re-enters the picture: Donald Trump. Too many religious Jews and evangelical Christians. Trump's role is more than political, it's prophetic. When he moved the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem in 2018, many saw it as a fulfillment of Zechariah's prophecy. His administration's bold support for Israel has led some to believe he is paving the way for something even bigger. And now that he is back in office, speculation has exploded. Evangelical voices are saying openly, Trump is preparing the path. The temple comes next. Could they be right? That's the question we now ask you. Is this just a rare, interesting event in Israel? Or are we witnessing the literal unfolding of biblical prophecy? Is this the beginning of a new age or trigger for a coming conflict foretold in the ancient scriptures? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one, because this isn't just a sign, it's a moment of decision. The temple is almost ready. The priests are trained, the instruments are sanctified, and now, the red heifer has been found. Everything points to a turning point. But prophecy does not rely on signs alone. It awaits a response. Your response. And it shall come to pass in the last days, that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains.